I'm going to do another top dressing, this time just a very light application. I'm going to use just 100% washed plaster sand, no compost, just straight sand, just to really get it pushed right into the crown of the grass. As you'll see in a second, I'm going to go around the mailbox, and to do this I'm going to drop the revs right down, and that's going to stop the application from spreading as wide. And then I'll put the revs up a bit as I go past the mailbox, and it'll start spreading the width I had it before. So the less revs you give it, the less wide it spreads, and then the more revs you give it, the wider it spreads. And during this video I only have the revs up to about a bit over halfway during the video, so there's a lot more there if you want. You can really spread it pretty far. And you'll hear the drop in the revs as I'm going around this mailbox, and then you'll hear the revs pick back up. All up, we're just going to apply 1/3 of a metre, so it's just a very light top dressing. We really want to push that sand right into the crown of the grass later, and it'll give that lawn just a really nice, fast looking finish. So now we're going to push that sand right into the crown of the grass, and I'll let this broom do the work. I'll just put a bit of pressure on it, drag it backwards, and as I'm dragging it backwards it vibrates, and the big thick bristles just really push that sand right into the crown of the grass. I slowed the actual speed down to 1/3 so you can see what I mean when I drag it backwards, how it vibrates, and then big thick bristles on the broom really push that sand right in. That's now all done. This is what it looks like after it's done. You can see it's a real nice smooth finish, real fast looking, real hard looking. Be lovely to mow in a few days' time. The whole lawn has now been wooded, just very lightly though, just to settle it down a bit and push it further into the crown of the lawn. You can see it's starting to really look that real smooth and hard looking finish now.